Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
Here's the Jaguars offense for the first time with Gardner Minshew, the Washington State product, leading the way.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme of the front page of the sports section where the columnist writes possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
On second down now, it's Gibson. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Pittsburgh.
47. Check, 47. Who that?
Here's Allen following the and hitting Juju on the slant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Complete to number 19.
Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You got an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags. And this is going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
This is fielded at the 27, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over
7-yard return following a punt
at their own
45-yard
line.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. On first down, Allen. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
To Juju
that one goes for 24 yards. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Complete to number 19.
Juju Smith-Schuster with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. 14. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown him?
And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On 2nd down, it's Gibson. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
That's trash. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He'll find Gibson here complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jaguars nothing.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a 39-yard. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now, and he's taken down inside the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns. Adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defense.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Complete to number 19.
Juju Smith-Schuster on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Running passing game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Hey, check Mike. Ready?
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And that'll set them back 5.
Come on now, let's go. Ready? 60 yours. Check. 53's Mike. Army. 53's the 53. Check.
Out of the gun is Minshew. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Complete to number 85. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
They run the option on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
53. Hey, watch the slant.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. T.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And the Jaguars send out their punter. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. His big game continues. Already has 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Steelers.
Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts
at the 10-yard line.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Allen to throw once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To throw again, Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And again, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts
A loss of 13
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Bring it.
On third down, Gibson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 44's the mic.
From midfield, here's Allen. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Complete to
15 yards on the play. First down.
A gain of 15.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from. The final 2 minutes of the half.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Watch the back and watch the back.
Now Allen again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Allen.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. Completion here to Claypool. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run here with Connor. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun, here's Allen. This is caught. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Number 89.
That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
To number 89.
From 20 yards out. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw,
Steelers
touchdown.
31.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Minshew sets to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Minshew throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Here's Minshew. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Intercepted by the Steelers.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a Steeler first down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
From the gun, Allen. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Allen's pass.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Pittsburgh.
I'm coming for you, son.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All right. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Jacksonville.
Jaguars nothing.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Steelers 34. Jaguars nothing.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Number 85.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
37-yard line.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Neville Gallimore gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
In punt formation.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here again comes Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. 23 yards, the final tally.
Let's go.
And hitting Juju on the slant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
First down,
Keeps himself upright, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Timmy Jernigan. Forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20.
Check. Hey, they're scared.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Brings up third down.
Let's go, D.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Operating from the gun. Allen, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Let him know.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Jaguars getting set to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Minshew's pass complete to Antonio Gibson.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 31-yard line.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on second down. Minshew. He'll find Gibson here complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
44-yard punt return of 9. And that will come the offense as they take on. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. He'll find Smith-Schuster again.
Allen's pass.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The Steeler first down.
Check, 47. Oh, you got deep?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
So Allen's going to look to throw and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what, no matter what the battle is. We're going to finish this thing out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Steelers, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on the crowd, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm third-seater. No felicidad. We don't get no handout, we don't get no bagarinas. Never gon' throw your back up, tryna work, you need a breather. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down with me, down with me. Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the